Hasidim with ponytails what bothers them. Just think of it as they just took their pious and they wrapped it together. It's not a ponytail, it's really pious. They're Hasidim with ponytails. Okay. Och mira chusid. So what? And you're going to be makar of them. And one time, and you'll see, they'll cut their ponytail, they'll grow back nice, long pious. You're going to see Shabbos. You're going to see they're going to start keeping Shabbos. When I'm saying this, I can't give you a haftacha because I'm not the, who knows. I'm telling you, we see this all the time. Look around on the chat, how many people a few years later, everyone in the house, we had that house that also has a lot of kips. 3 years ago there was craziness, I can't even say what was going on in that house. And now all of a sudden, Matzah Shabbos, they all kept Shabbos, and the guitar, and they're making Havdalah, all of them. Be makar of them, give them the medicine. When you accept them and you show them, I like you, good to see you, what's your name, great, here's a drink, here's a this, here's a that, they become not dangerous. Because when you give someone, they don't hurt you. And you're just going to end up liking them. And I don't know why Hashem threw you into this. You know, I always think, I know that I could not be Hatzalah. Because if I speak about blood or I go mamish numb, I say the word, I can't make a fist. So I know I can't be Hatzalah. I would say that you're not cut out for this. You're not Mr. Kirov, right? So if a guy is Mr. Kirov and Hashem throws him that your house is full of guys to be Makarev is not so bad. But you're like not the guy that would have signed up to do Kirov Rechaikim or Kravim or whatever this is. I call this Kirov of Harbe Yoser Rechaikim Mikal HaRechaikim Shabba'ilam. They're not Karev. It's much easier to be Makarev Rechaikim than these kids who are hurt by us. They're so far. Okay? So you're not the guy that would have signed up. Guess what? Hashem signed you up. Sorry. I would switch places with you because if I had to go, I'm not saying I would want to go the pain of a child and all of that, but the other part of having a bunch of guys into whatever and all of that, and it doesn't bother me. And you could do the Hatzalah calls. But we don't really have a choice. You know what I'm saying? You got enlisted, you got hijacked, you got kidnapped, I don't know what you want to call it. Right? But the bottom line is, in order to save your daughter, you have to tolerate her behavior because it's mamish working. You're pulling her mamish. It's working. It's working. The Baruch Hashem on her, right? We couldn't be happier with the fact that she's getting healthier and healthier. The Eibishter's a weiter helfen. So medicine, but in order to do that, all of a sudden you're stuck with all of this, and all of a sudden you're in the center. You are in the center of every Ami and Mishpacha article that's been written in the last 10 years about off the derech. You're there. You're our hands-on representative from Hashem to these kids because they're in your backyard. And when you go out with a sweet smile and you're Hasidish looking, not the ponytail Hasidish, you're the regular Hasidish, the old-fashioned Hasidish, and you go out, however you look, you're from people, and you go out with a smile, and you say, "Hi, what's your name?" No, don't be embarrassed. What's doing? What's herzach? What's going on? And you speak to them, and you're nice to them. And you give them a place to come, and you tell them you're safe here. Nobody's calling the police on you. Nobody's throwing you away. You saved their lives. You saved mamish their lives. And you look back one day, and you'll say it was worth it. I know you can't see it now. It's too painful. You'll look back one day, you'll see the schar that you got, the success that you had. It's worth it. So right now, don't spend a lot of money on popcorn. It's easier to buy the seeds, kernels, and make it yourself. It's a lot cheaper. Don't buy expensive like macadamia nuts. Buy stuff in Bingo that's cheap. Go out there, get a French fry maker. It's the most amazing thing. It's like $35. Fresh French fries comes out beautiful. Potatoes are cheap. Get a bunch of stacks of potatoes. Come out with French fries, with drinks, with stuff, and give them acceptance and love. Schmooze with them. Call a couple of your friends and say, "Guys, come over. We're schmoozing with the guys tonight." And you'll see, you'll melt them. First they're going to be like, "I don't want to talk to you. I don't trust you," whatever. And then they're going to see, you're so nice. You're so friendly. Just be nice. Just be nice. Take off your judgmental glasses. Take off your, I know it, and they're this, and how come they this. Take it all off, and just be nice. That's all. And you're going to see Mitzvah Hashem tremendous Hatzlacha. And you're going to be one of those cases where, Mitzvah Hashem, you're going to walk her down the chuppah, and these guys are going to walk them down the chuppah, and you're going to feel good, because instead of just being a regular person like you wanted to be, you're going to be a superhero.